Here is the real way to manifest money and what nobody else is willing to share with you. In this video, I'm going to share with you the exact algorithm that you can use to manifest money every single time. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name's Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach, manifesting expert, and founder of mkmagicmindset.com. My channel is all about law of attraction, manifesting, meditations, and more. So be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. You'll find here that on my channel, I do things a little bit differently. I take the confusion out of manifesting and give you the tools you need to get the results you want. So while you continue to find the same information over and over again, I pride myself on giving you the real stuff, what you really need. When it comes to the law of attraction, money is one of my favorite things to teach on. As weird as it sounds, I feel like it's my calling to help people manifest more money. I have a whole playlist of videos in what I call the Money series linked down below, so be sure to go through them and check them out. There's money meditations. There's a video you can use to manifest money in 24 hours or less. There are so many good videos in there, so be sure to check those out if you want to learn how to manifest more money. But in this video, I'm going to give you the exact 4-step process you can use to manifest money every single time. This is the algorithm to wealth, and it's basically like a life hack where you'll never struggle to manifest money again. So let's get into it. But before we do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, that little button right down there below, if you are ready to manifest some money. Are you ready to drastically change the way you manifest money? Then let's get into the first step. So number 1 in this algorithm is remove resistance. That sounds simple enough, right? But most people don't know the amount of resistance they have around money. The reason you've struggled to manifest money, the reason you can't keep money in your bank account, the reason that you go into overdraft, or the reason that you can't manifest big amounts of money or winning the lottery is all because you have resistance around it, whether you realize it or not. And you might be sitting there saying, I don't have resistance. Why would I want to have resistance around money? I'm not saying you want resistance around money, but whether you believe it or not, you have thoughts and beliefs about money. And changing these thoughts and beliefs takes some deep mindset work. So how do you remove resistance? How do you go about doing that so that you can get to the second step? Here's what to do. Think about whatever it is you intend to manifest. Think about whatever amount. Think about what you want money-wise. And let's get clear on why you want that money. And no, it's not for all the surface things. It's not because you want to go buy a new bag or buy some clothes. That's not the real reason. What would having that money provide for you? Is it freedom to go buy those things? Is it support? Is it relief? What will money provide for you? What will this amount provide for you? And now that you know the essence of what this thing will provide, get clear on your thoughts and beliefs about your ability to have it. I guarantee you're going to find some sort of resistance. Journal on it, get clear on it, but make sure you truly follow through with this step, because unless you do this, you can't get to step 2. And I'm telling you, this wealth algorithm works every single time, but you have to put in the work. Most people struggle to manifest money because they aren't willing to do this work. So don't be one of those people. Get clear on your resistance. Get clear on all of the fears you have about money. Maybe you're scared to have a certain amount because you're scared you lose it. Maybe you believe that you can't make enough money. Maybe you believe that money can only flow through your job, which is not true, by the way. Allow money to flow to you through all sources. This is a belief that changed my life. When I started opening myself up and believing that money came to me from all different sources, I started getting random checks in the mail, random money deposited into different accounts. When you truly hold the belief that money can flow to you from all different sources and truly believe it, that's what you'll start seeing in your reality. So play around with that belief, but you gotta really believe it. So write down this resistance. And when you think you've got it, dig a little bit deeper and dig a little bit deeper and dig a little bit deeper. It's like the layers of an onion. Just keep peeling and peeling and peeling away until you truly understand all of the resistance that you have. And now that you have it on paper and you can see all of it written down, I want you to go through each thing and decide why it's not true and form a new thought. And keep thinking this new thought until you form a new belief. So it's basically like cleansing your soul and making room for you to be able to receive. Get rid of all the resistance stopping you from having what you want. But truly do this work. Step number 2 in this wealth algorithm is to set your intention. And this doesn't mean just state the amount you want. State your intention behind wanting this money. Write down all of the ways you would use this money. Write down all of the freedom it would give you. Whatever you chose as your essence for why you want this money, write down your story in present tense of how you would feel, what you would do, what you would spend it on, what your life would be like if you have this money. You could do this through scripting or journaling or whatever way works for you. So step number 1, remove your resistance. Step number 2, set your intention and just get clear on what this would provide for you. And once you're here, it leads you right into step number 3, which is to feel the feelings completely. A lot of people struggle with this because they get too in their head and they sit there and they try and force these feelings and try and force feeling good. And when you're doing that, it's not going to get you anywhere. You're literally just blocking yourself from having it. When you truly do this work and feel the feelings, it should feel so good that you don't need to keep coming back and trying so hard. It should not feel like trying. And to feel the feelings, there's no rules about how this has to look. You can visualize, you can meditate, do what works best for you. The way I approach manifesting is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Everybody has their unique learning type. Everybody has the way they view the world. Everybody has their own personality and the way they handle and process their feelings. So the right thing that's going to work for you is whatever feels best to you. If you want to feel the feelings, what is the best way that you can drop into that? What's the best way that you can access that power? Feel the feelings completely, but just make sure you're not forcing it or trying too hard. And these feelings don't have to be like a happy, joyous, crazy energy. These feelings can be gratitude. These feelings can bring up emotions. These feelings can make you cry or laugh or smile. They could be anything. Allow yourself to have the experience and see what flows through you without judgment. You're a unique individual. Allow yourself to process your feelings of having this the way that works best for you. So step 1, remove resistance. Step 2, set your intention. Step 3, feel the feelings completely. And on to step 4. And this step is what activates all of the work you've done so far. I'm telling you, this step connects all of the dots. Step number 4 is knowing and trusting that it's yours. And while this sounds like the most simple step, this is where you're going to find the most struggle. I can guarantee it because I've been there before. There's a difference between saying, okay, I know and trust it's mine, and then going back and continuing to live your life the same and think the same things and believe the same things and live your life in the same way. Or truly decide that it's yours. And then you really have to start thinking those thoughts and believing those things and living your life in a different way. If you continue to do the same things over and over again, you're going to continue to get the same results. So when I say know and fully trust that it's yours, you have to get to the point where you have complete and unwavering faith that whatever you set that intention for is going to show up. It's only a matter of when. You don't even need to think or worry about it or spend another second of your life wondering where it is or anything like that. But here's the funny thing. Your brain is programmed for wanting something immediately and setting timelines and wanting to see evidence of something to truly believe it's there. But you have to retrain and reprogram your brain that just because you don't see immediate evidence doesn't mean it didn't work. When you truly come from that place of complete and total and unwavering faith, you're not going to need to see immediate evidence of it because you know it's already yours. You know it's only a matter of time until you show up, and it doesn't matter when or how or anything like that. You have to let go of the control, as hard as it is. And if you find yourself struggling to let go of that control, notice that that's resistance. Notice that you're focusing on lack or needing money, and that's honestly going to repel it from you. When you can trust and know and have complete and unwavering faith that the money is going to show up and you truly, truly, truly believe it, it will change your thoughts and beliefs in such a powerful way, and it has no choice but to manifest. I'm seriously telling you, it has no choice but to manifest. But you truly have to know and trust and believe that no matter what, this is already yours. It's a part of your life. It's only a matter of time until you show up. And I know I keep repeating this, but I really have to hit this one home because this is a step that most people are going to miss. They're going to be like, oh, this doesn't work. I said I would give you the algorithm to manifest money and wealth. I didn't say it would be easy. So truly do this work. And unwavering faith doesn't support deadlines. So many people try to frantically manifest and put deadlines on things, but I highly recommend not putting deadlines on things until you've really become an expert at your manifesting process. I used to put deadlines on things all the time. And when it came and went, I'd be like, oh, it didn't work. The law of attraction doesn't work. I need to try harder. I need to do this. I need to do this and try this and try this. When you get into that place, not only are you going to exhaust yourself, but you're also going to block yourself from having it because you're trying to manifest based on the fact that you don't have it yet. And when you do that, you're blocking yourself from having it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And so many people are stuck in this over and over and over and over again. It gets me so fired up because once I learned this, everything completely changed for me. And I want to help you make this change too. Sorry, someone just went by in a motorcycle. So the way you know that you completed step 4 is that you know and trust it so fully and so deeply that you don't care. You already know it's yours, so you don't care. You wouldn't ask for something you already have because you already have it. Step number 4 is knowing you already have it. You've done the work. It's going to show up. You don't care when or how. You don't need to set a deadline because even if you set a deadline and it came and passed, you wouldn't care because even though it didn't meet your deadline, you know it's still going to happen. That is where the real magic happens. Step number 4 is so crucial to this wealth algorithm. So let's review. Step number 1, remove resistance. Step number 2, set your intention. Step number 3, feel the feelings completely. Step number 4, know and fully trust that it's yours no matter what. And stop caring so much. Stop trying so hard. You did the work, now let it go. This is what the whole letting go part is. And I'm telling you, it's the hardest part. I could tell you from experience. I still struggle with this because when you really want something, you have such a strong emotional attachment to it. But you have to trust that when you do this work, you lay the foundation and you just have to let it go because it's already yours and you don't have to ask for it anymore. Does that make sense? Did you give this video a thumbs up yet? If you haven't, go ahead and do that now. I left a link down below to a free money mindset workbook. This will really help you get clear on your beliefs and resistance around money. It's completely free. It's an instant download, so be sure to click the link below. It will really boost your results with this algorithm. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And be sure to follow my Instagram at MKMagicMindset. There you'll find tons of law of attraction tips, affirmations, and so much more. And be sure to check out my website, mkmagicmindset.com. There you can find out more information about my coaching, my digital courses, like my Abundance Academy course. And in that course, I show you how to manifest based on your learning type and your personality. And it's truly groundbreaking and nobody else is sharing this. So that is all on my website, mkmagicmindset.com. And I will see you in the next one.